Sorry, my internet cut out last time. Who do these skanks think they are? Randoms in my mind, taking everything I got. And this doesn't bother anyone. I guess I just would have expected some sort of progress into the total catastrophe that is these fake idols' lives. Yet they think they're really onto something. So today has been rather cleansing as an individual with a sparkling light around. She shall come to be. God, I'm so ugly sometimes. But Molly Brazy and Cuban Doll have nothing on me. You know, it's really the raps that carry their whole looks. So it's really sad when they just steal their raps, you know? Sorry, computer, I did not mean to blow that at you. I love my computer. It's tough being the person that everyone relies on, especially when they don't give you credit. Because then you just don't care about them. And then you start feeling so much better about yourself because you know that you did the best you could with the situation. We shall get along till dawn like a couple of ping pong players or vampire slayers. First of all, I'm down to slay some fucking vampires that feed on the other people that actually should be famous rather than them. They are blood suckers. Cuban the doll, I'm all brazy. You know I'm talking about you. You little stupid ass bitch. I guess it's just a matter of will anyone ever figure it out? 'Cause it's a little embarrassing that, it's only a white person rapping all these lyrics and it's all these black people that are winning from it, and all the white people think only black people can rap except for Eminem. And then MGK and Yellow Wolf just like dawns on them, and that's about as far as they take it. They don't assume that black people can't rap even though they can't. In fact, it's not these bitches that you admire, these fake idols like Cuban and Megan Brazy, that can actually rap. It's the bums that have nothing better to do than entertain people that actually can rap and are black. And that goes to show that I'm not saying no black people can rap. And I'm not saying they can't understand the rap because they know it and can understand it well enough to steal it and know it'll make them more popular. But I really don't see any skill in that. When will people realize that today is the day to wake up and admire everything that has come to be and count your blessings one by one because there's like a billion of them? And basically fly as far as you can. And if your mind tells you that you realize these bitches are retarded, you have a discovery right there. I refuse to open my mind and know everything and expand on it. Mainly because I don't want to expand on it. That's why I don't care to know anything other than what I demonstrate as a person on earth with my time here. If you're gonna try to make me some like being that you can use even further, it's not gonna work. And keeping me up to listen to your bullshit is gonna stop. That goes to everyone that thinks they know it all after I damn told them the truth. And they refuse to believe it. And they wanna kill me, yet it's killing them. Like, figure it out. Obviously, you're using all my shit and you consider my life your life and you're all copying off me and you really just need to put me down. And you guys think your love feels good or something, it doesn't. I like the people that actually know what's going on in the world, and that's a select few, and I'm glad that they still come and initiate conversation with me because it's always nice to have someone have your back through The monotony of you guys waiting for new raps to come out and wondering suddenly why the world is ending and that sort of thing. And they think they can use my intelligence, but there's just some things that some people will never get. Like you proved to me you're all piles of shit. Mainly, not all of you, but mainly because these fake idols aren't in jail or dead yet. You know, they should have a heart attack with all the drugs they're on by now. I really don't see what their life force is if you guys are the ones entertaining these fucking random people, completely random people that can't actually rap and don't write their own raps. Like, if you're supporting them in their life, I guess that's your thing. I will not steer you in any other direction. But I just hope one day you realize that they're blank slates with nothing to them except their will to rule over our lives. Some ugly little alien bitches or something, thinking they can just use me as long as they want to at their will, like a slave. Black people treating white people like slaves. I thought it was the other way around. I don't care, and I will fucking destroy this. And then create a new one that you think you can get into because you used my first one so easily, but that was mainly so I could get in. I'll make this one a little tougher to get into, and you'll probably die trying to get in. How about that? Think I'm not ready? I suggest if you want to ride my train out of this motherfucking hellhole, wisen up to the facts. Because I'm not dealing with dumbasses. Like, you're not on my line of truth. None of you are. No one has said that they believe anything that I say yet. So why would I take it that step further into believing in any of you? You can suck it if you don't want to give me credit for my raps and think it's out they're not rapping. First of all, I thought these were some hard ass bitches. Like, is what I'm saying really affecting their little souls so much? Like, obviously, whoever wrote these raps is a little harder than that. And that's just what I assume is going on here because they're acting like scaredy little bitches. First of all, it's all for entertainment. I do it for entertainment. It's always been about entertainment. So if they can't handle the limelight or they're not as hard as they act in their songs, well, let's just lower the bar a little bit for them. Of course I would write rap disses about all the bitches that stole my raps. What did you expect? Especially if I am the one that wrote all those raps, don't you think that person would be kind of pissed? It's impossible to believe in any of the shit you're throwing at me. when you say you believe these fake idols over me because it's complete lies and bullshit. And I just feel bad that you'll never know that because of ugly girls. Ugly thieves. That's all it amounts to, ugly thieves. Trifling hoes. Disgusting little leeches of people that believe the only path in life is to be rich by conning others. How many different ways do I have to say it? All music is created by my beautiful mind. Every cent of it, every diameter, every loop, every fucking piece that comes into play harmonically and lyrically is all me. All songs are produced by me and I don't get a cent of it. And that's why you guys aren't getting new music, okay? Like you don't care where the music comes from or something. You'll never reach lengths believing lies. Never. Come on. Obviously, I'm waiting for the next best thing to happen because, you know, I obviously expected them to come with some sort of plan to attack me if I couldn't convince enough people that I was right. And I know that because I slept the entire time and you expect me to fight as soon as I wake up with all of your insane fans that are actually mine but believe you. I wrote the raps. They're my fans. Period. And if you kill the fucking person that made the raps one more time, it'll be probably written in blood because obviously God doesn't give a shit either. You know, all my raps. And then just sent to them or something. And I don't care because I don't have feelings. You think I develop fucking feelings to get my ass whooped in this world? I already got my ass kicked a few times. I think I know what's headed for me. But I don't care because you guys are the idiots in my mind. You don't even fucking care at all where the raps came from. As long as you're getting them. Why don't you go bark up another tree? Go bark up the tree of someone that can actually give you something to eat or something. Actually give you something to chew on that you like. They think they can just whip us into shape. Think they can just, I'm a thought away of being destroyed. Yeah, we got enough money and popularity. We just gonna kill you now. Like I ever wanted anything in this godforsaken hellhole land of a place anyway. Like this place is obviously fucking dead. It's just sad that it took you like 29 years to figure out a plan that would work out for you, and every time it soured, you put me to sleep for another like year just to wake me up and kick my ass, even though I'm the only one that can rap and tell the truth at the same time. Like, these bitches are obviously so demented and so fucking far gone from any artisthood that I've ever recognized as being beautiful or soul driven. Where's their spirit? Does it even sound the same as the person that raps to you? That's all I want to know. All the raps you like, does like the spirit of them even exist in those people that you think wrote the raps? Because obviously you can tell their spirit and soul in the lyrics. I'm saying doesn't match up to the people that claim they wrote it. Why don't you go figure that out first? And the sad part is they make you forget this whole situation of you killing the rap star every single day. So she dies every single day because you go back to believing in your bullshit lies. That is the saddest part. What are you riding a fucking evil dragon in? You guys can't think for yourselves? You can form no opinion outside of the box that these bitches have you in because, first of all, white don't matter, black don't matter. If these bitches are black just to spite me, doesn't that say something that they want to be as good as something else? They have to be the complete opposite of something. First of all, I made myself white, and that's just so I'm pure enough to give a fuck for a little bit. And when they kill me, you really think this is my ultimate form? You really think I care? Go ahead, Megatron, do your thing. You really think I care about this stupid life? This was just enough to show off. And now that I realize you're all a bunch of heathens that believe anything you're spoon-fed and lies and such, I'll be moving on with my existence. First of all, I was never alive in the first place, so there's nothing to kill. That's where you guys are having so much trouble. Second of all, I could kill these bitches that thrive off the universe and inhale it through their disgusting huge ass nostril black people that steal and basically kill them with ease and they'll be gasping for breath until they bleed out. But I do not have that problem. You cannot affect me with that. And Marley Quinn, you can act like you're me all you want because it ain't gonna last long. I already gave up. I don't like any of you. I have nothing to fight for. But I know I'm a million times more beautiful than any of you because you're all dumb and can't give me credit for anything or even say you have my back. You just steal my lyrics and it's disgusting. So I'll be taking a back row seat in the shit show and watching it all fall apart alone while all of you try to figure out how you disappointed your rap stars as fiends for rap forever for whatever reason because you'll never realize anything because these people don't have any forethought to give you. So you'll always be left in wonder no matter how many times you ask them, why aren't you creating raps anymore? It will just never dawn on you because there was no answer to begin with because they aren't responsible for your raps. And they won't take responsibility for their fans at all. They don't care. It goes completely beyond anything that they have ever wanted. Like, you are not a part of it. And that's the saddest part. Is that you all expected to thrive through me this entire time, to be with some liars, and I thought I could show you my real raps and you guys would be impressed, and that would be how I became God. But I always knew that God wasn't a fit name for me. It wasn't good enough. And now I realize why. Because you're all idiots that are going to believe in fake idols for the rest of your lives. And you're not going to feed off me anymore because this ship has sailed. I am not taking it any further. And let's just burn, baby, burn. You know that's all your love is. It's just a burning feeling, right? I can like feel it throughout my whole body. Think it fucking feels good. First of all, don't awaken my feelings or fucking ugh ever again. I mean, you know this shit is all over some motherfuckers that are stealing lyrics and trying to take over the world, right? First of all, I'm not interested in sex, and neither is the real lyricist. That's always been her thing, so get fucked, bitches. I honestly think vaginas come from the male sperm eating a hole out of you. And every sperm that creates a daughter eats a hole out of their daughter so that more sperm can go in there and eat the daughter all over again because that's all that happens. Like, what did the father have in mind putting a gaping hole at the bottom of their body. It's obviously just an insert for disease and life-stakingly hard life lessons that should never be experienced or learned or have to be learned by a child. Yet I'm the one lying to you. I actually bring ideas to the whole mix. Like, sorry you can't handle it, but these bitches that claim they wrote my lyrics can't handle anything. So I'm really not concerned. Like rats looking for cheese, it'll always be a motherfucking travesty up in here. They get zapped like 1,000 times before they realize they're gonna fucking lose. They're just rats. And everyone maybe will move on. We'll see. Another thing you should know about the real rap stars, well, the one rap star that created all the raps that these other rap stars stole, is that her mind isn't a typhoon of evil and destruction. It's an offensive battle toward the motherfuckers peering into her mind. She always had a tactful taste for delivering hard blows. All the evil shit has got to go. This has always been a tactful battle. And evil is a bad feeling and it's disgusting and it manipulates itself out of complete disform of anything I've ever seen. It's definitely not from an artist. Not an artist that cares about producing hits and good things. Good measure. First of all, if you weren't all over me, you wouldn't have got electrocuted anyway, and that's the whole issue. Like, why are you even in my vicinity? You're complaining that I'm electrocuting you so much and you're becoming paralyzed, but why are you even in my mind? You think after 29 years of being taken advantage of, I didn't develop some skills to better off my survival because obviously I don't want to deal with pain and anguish and anxiety and fake love my whole life. Sorry, fake love was the icing on the cake. I'm not dealing with you guys stealing my shit and pretending to be in love with someone else over it. That was just enough for me. You're not my fucking kids. You're a bunch of disgusting pieces of shit going nowhere. Idiots. And I'm allowed to have that opinion. And if you want to try to stop me, I came prepared this time. Like, we all know that you can follow the liars into the sunset all you want. I'm not stopping you. That's not my prerogative. I'm not stopping you from believing in these people. But if you're that close to me that you feel my electrical waves, that's kind of odd. Like, you shouldn't really be close to me. I should be in the room alone. That's what I thought I was. You cannot just creep up on me and look into my shit and expect to just be taken care of from now on. No, you're gonna be electrocuted. And that's the best part about being me, is that I'm the God that created all these lyrics that you love, and you don't respect it because you want it to come from one of you ordinary fucks that are lame, because it makes you feel better about the nowhere you've gone in life because you think a nobody kid can create lyrics, but they can't. So I guess it's just a hard fact of life to realize that I hate all of you. I don't need any of you. I don't even need my life. But I'll take care of it anyway because you were all destroying it, and we have to give our kids something to hang on to, don't we? I mean, if I'm God, you at least owe them that. And if you don't want that to happen, I am totally fine with being completely left alone. And one more thing, they thought this was all fun and games and that we wouldn't have any measures of taking care of business when people steal. Black people stealing from white people, they think they can just do it. We have something for that ass, don't we? And I'm not dealing with white people stealing either, so the whole racist card can be shoved up your ass. I can't help it that it's more black people stealing from me than white people. And it's all the white people's, or I mean the black people's little fat ass girlfriends that are white and Puerto Rican that are trying to get away with it. It's just so ironic. Like, you don't think I see the pattern. They thought I was gonna leave everyone up shit's creek and they were just gonna like suck my blood forever, and I wasn't gonna show any power or tactfulness, and they were just gonna fear that they were in a fucked up world where people eat each other, and I'm not letting that happen. Think you can fucking eat my blood? I'm not even the thing keeping me alive, so someone else is really pissed. Think I ever owned this life? You think I ever gave to this life? No. As soon as I realized there was food here, I knew they were all fat as fuck and that they were gonna fucking make sure that they get fed before anything else, and that would be the first order of business. And that's just not on my to-do list all the time. And I feed. I mean, I eat my. I eat to feel full. And when I realize that my power is being driven into every direction of infinity that there is, better believe I have nothing left to give to any of you. Like, I don't know who the fuck you people think you are anymore at all. I was gonna introduce my lyrics, and when you all believe that they were someone else that wrote them, I was completely done with you. I have nothing left for you. Go steal someone else's shit because whoever you're gonna steal from didn't give a fuck about me and all the hell and horror they put me through. So you better believe I'm gonna sleep tight. You guys can't convince me otherwise, can you? That this world's where or that it shouldn't end. It shouldn't. Don't bring our children into this fucking. Do you realize how goddamn hot the sun is? You're just gonna drag someone into a life that you can't even handle. I have no hope for humanity. I don't even have hope for humanity. I have nothing for humanity. If a monkey thinks it can evolve off me and till it forever, so be it. Whoever made me eternal can fucking deal with it, but I refuse to be a part of it anymore because it was my influence on the whole scheme that actually brought it some substance in life, not just whatever's keeping me alive. And honestly, whatever's keeping me alive obviously doesn't really give a fuck where it ends up on my side of the deal at all because they haven't shown that in 29 years. Like, if you don't think I already know what's gonna happen, you guys are just sad. Like, I'm sorry, but that's the end.